big threats that we saw earlier this season in the Kentucky Derby. Look at this. I mean, test score for Graham Motion, Burnham Square for Wilksey, Tiz-tastic, Sandman. Let's start here with test score. Monster run we saw over there in the Saratoga Derby Invitational, Matt.
Yeah, grade 1 winner in this spot here. This is a sort of the culmination of a big year for him, and I know he ran very well 2 starts back. That was the grade 1. This is a good third-place finish behind World Beater, and I have no real issue with him in a spot like this. I think he makes all the sense in the world. If he shows up with one of his better efforts, he's right there for trainer Graham Motion. But you touched on it, Dubs. Not only do we have all those horses coming out of the Kentucky Derby trying turf, some of them for the very first time, but you get international raters as well. This is a race that at $3.5 million, I think, I don't want to say for the first time, but this field lives up to this kind of a purse and this kind of a race of this stature. You've got all the connections, you've got all the riders, and more importantly, you got all the horses.
Here's one of the international runners, Wimbledon Hawkeye, coming across from Goodwood. Goodwood turning on there with that weather. But, for the international raters, Matt, this is going to give them a very good chance. They've fared pretty strong in the past, getting out to this turf course of Kentucky Downs. And for a runner like Wimbledon Hawkeye, certainly going to be leading the British contingent.
Certainly, and I think the most key running line that you could possibly draw from Wimbledon Hawkeye is the run 2 back in the Princess of Wales, in which he was 2 lengths behind El Cordobes, who we saw come back over here and win at Saratoga in a big graded stakes race. So if you get that kind of a performance from Wimbledon Hawkeye on Saturday in the Nashville Derby, you're looking at a likely win contender. It's also worth noting Frankie Dettori rides this turf course as well as anyone. I don't know if it's just that experience that he draws on from Europe or what, but he knows all the right buttons to push to get these horses to deliver at this track.
Sandman, starting from the 8-hole, looks to, come with a bit of an answer, a bit of a reply. There was plenty of buzz early in the season behind Sandman, but if you look at what we've seen in the last couple of efforts, has to turn things around for Mark Casse.
Yeah, I think by and large, it's hard to say that a grade 1 winner has been disappointing, but he hasn't quite delivered to the full expectation of everyone involved with this horse. Now we tried the turf for the first time. It's worth noting he's a sibling to She Can't Sing, who's a very nice turf runner in her own right. She's won a stakes race going 2 turns, and we'll find out how he takes to that switch over to the grass on Saturday.
Sandman worked 4 furlongs in 48.7 on the grass at Saratoga on Friday for Mark Casse. So coming in, looking pretty strong there. The grade 1 winner in the Arkansas Derby. That was the last victory. Going back 4 starts now for the Star Colt by Tappert. So a lot of storylines coming up. Excited to have Kentucky Downs in the mix this week. The National there on Saturday afternoon.